Question 8 is an overall structure question, but more importantly, it's a lit passage. So because it's a literature passage, I want to focus on tone and characterization that happens in the passage. And to do that, I'm going to focus on the adjectives and adverbs that we see in the passage. So this passage, because it's quite short, it's going to be more about describing people or places versus real action happening. And so I'm going to read focusing on how and what we're describing. The first sentence starts with talking about Atlante, who gave this letter to Charlot, who immediately ran into the balcony with it, where she still found Rinaldo in a melancholy posture. So we have a lot of people. There's this delivery. The word immediately tells me that we're in some sort of hurry. Melancholy means sad. So somebody's maybe eager to receive this news or sad, or there's this kind of immediacy to the situation. And he's also leaning his head on his hand. Then it says, she showed him the letter but was afraid to toss it to him for fear it might fall to the ground. So he ran and fetched a long cane, which she cleft at one end and held it while she put the letter into the cleft and stayed not to hear what he said to it. So lots of students get confused about this part. What this part really means is that she left right away after delivering the letter. So she did not wait to hear what he had to say about the letter or respond to the letter. She just left right away. But never was a man so transported with joy as he was at the reading of his letter. So he was so happy to read this letter. It gives him new wounds. For to the generous, nothing obliges love so much as love. So it's saying it. He's so happy that it actually hurt, because nothing makes someone want to give love as much as being loved. So that's the general passage that we're seeing. Having read that, I'm going to go through the answer choices. Answer choice A says we're describing a delivery of a letter. I saw that. And then portraying a character's happiness at reading that letter. We saw Rinaldo being very happy, joy, right? Transported with joy, we saw. I like answer choice A so far. Answer choice B says it establishes that a character is desperate to receive a letter. Okay, well, we can say Rinaldo was pretty desperate to receive the letter, and then explains why another character has not yet written the letter. Well, that's not true, because Atlante had given that letter, so she already had written it. For that reason, B is incorrect. Answer choice C says it presents a character's concerns about delivering a letter. Okay, well, Charlotte seemed to be afraid to deliver the letter incorrectly, so we can call that a concern. And then it says details the contents of that letter. Well, we don't actually know what the letter said.